chili in the name of.
Hello again and welcome to Season 7, Episode 9 of Chilli in the Name of. In this episode, I will be road testing Tabasco brand Rocoto pepper sauce. This was kindly sent to me by Bryan McNeal, and on the other side of the earth, we have Bryan McNeal joining me so that we can taste this together. How you going there, Bryan?
What's up, Marty? Coming to you live from my backyard because there's so many people in my house and they won't go away.
Yeah, no worries, and thanks again for sending me this. I've been quite looking forward to this. In terms of Tabasco bringing out limited edition sauces, they've been pretty interesting stuff. Like the last one I had was the scorpion pepper one, which is a huge. I'm a huge fan of that one. It's hot and it's tasty and it's quite interesting. So without any further ado, let's get on it. In terms of ingredients, this has a ricotta pepper, distilled vinegar, maple syrup, water, dried bell pepper, salt, spices, dried sweet olive flour, Tabasco brown pepper sauce, and lemon powder. So it's actually got Tabasco in a Tabasco, which is kind of like Tabasco and Tabascoception, I guess. It is a thicker sauce than I'd be used to from Tabasco. As you can see, it's sort of got a thicker sort of feeling to it, a little bit sort of more viscous, I think. That's the label up close, so you can see it's got ricotta peppers on there with the distinctive black seeds. I loved ricotta peppers. I've actually got about 4 or 5 different varieties growing over there against the wall. It's a Peruvian pepper. They're not super hot, but they're really, really useful and really interesting. And again, they have those black seeds, as you can see on the label there. Let's try it out. So because of its thicker quality, that smells good. They've done away with the, there's usually a glass stopper in the top of your Tabasco bottle that stops you from pouring too much, so it comes out as dots instead of as a pour. In terms of smell, there's something going on in there, something amazing. It's vegetable-y and rich. Let's pour some out. As you can see, it is quite viscous, and you can see there are some little chunks of the seeds in there. Like, it's been macerated quite a lot, but you can still see the little black dots of seeds in there. Yeah, it's a vinegary based sauce, but the main ingredient in here and the hero in here is definitely the ricotta. It's a bold move, I think, by Tabasco to do this, because it's an unusual pepper to be working with. It's got a much more fleshiness to it and more vegetable sort of feeling to it. Yeah, I think in terms of heat, I'd probably give this a 3 out of 10. In terms of flavour, I'd say this is probably one of the tastiest Tabasco sauces I've ever had. What did you think of that one, Bryan?
All right, Tabasco Rocoto. Let's give it a shot. This one's a lot thicker looking than I expected. No restrictor cap. It's a real earthy smell. It's real smooth. Mild heat, maybe a 2 or a 3. I can imagine putting this on almost anything. Breakfast tacos, grilled meats, fish. Yeah, this one's delicious. It's not gonna last long.
Yeah, totally agreed, and none too hot, but just a really a balanced combination of sweet, sour, salty. It's got a really good sort of umami thing going on in there. And it's nice that it comes in a 5-ounce bottle, because that way I can pour it out quite quickly. This isn't going to last very long in the house, I can tell you, because it's quite masterly in the way that it's made. People give Tabasco a hard time because, you know, normal Tabasco is mostly vinegar and salt. This has got the Tabasco sort of feel to it. It's got the Tabasco DNA in it, but at the same time, these guys know what they're doing. So thanks once again to Bryan McNeal for sending me these sauces, and thanks for joining me as well, Bryan. It's always great to have you on.
Thanks again, Marty. It was great seeing you. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, and look, I think we both agree that it's quite a special sauce, and it's unlike anything Tabasco that I've had before. So there you have it, folks. One sauce by Tabasco, the Rocoto pepper sauce. If you can track this down, I would. It's really quite special. I hope you enjoyed joining me and Bryan McNeal on this episode, as much as I enjoyed making it. But until next time, see you later.
Chilli in the name of